I'll be playing Wild West. But if I'm playing Wild West, I can't be in this form. Ugh. Robots weren't invented then. Ooh, no. Robots weren't invented then. Also, I'm here. 87, yeah. Robots weren't invented then, so I have to be a cowboy or a cowgirl. Let's do it. We didn't actually get a backpack to go with Calamity, didn't we? Let's just have a look at this. Oh, that looks cool. Might use that one. Oh, that one, that's good. Nah, love that one. No, I actually can't have that on. I just realised. Because that is future tech. Future tech. Can't have that in the Wild West. So the only two things I can have is uplink or this one. I think I'll have standard issue. There you go. And in the Wild West, people didn't have contrails or gliders. No. Which glider? But I guess I have to have the gliders. Which one should I get? Western Worlds one, part 1, or the Western Worlds one, part 2. I think I'll have to have part 1. Of that contrail, and I guess I'm allowed that. But I have to have a Wild West banner to go with this. Wild West. What's Wild West around here? Viking? No. Maybe, actually that's maybe, no, no. What the heck is that? No. What the heck is that? What? Are they just coming out of ideas? Running out of ideas? Oh wait, I have more. No. Oh no. And no. I guess I'll have the pickaxe on one, I guess. And they always use browns or something for this, but there is no browns. I just realised that. So I'm going to use the colour of sand, which is about that colour. But if you're talking about paradise, it's about that colour, which we are going because that's the only place where they actually are. And we have to have a loading screen of a Wild Western. Let's get on the field. That could be it. I feel like that is it. Let's get it right. into it. I'm terrible at the challenges, by the way. And this is how I live my life every day. People just come up to my doorstep. They ring my doorbell if they were even in anything. They won't know. They ring my doorbell, which is actually a knock on the door, and then they shout, FBI, open up. Don't even know what the FBI is because I'm from olden days. So let's get right into killing these people who are the FBI, whatever they are. Let's do this. But then I realised that they're part of society. A society that's out of this world. So I just get my coat on and I run to my flying bus. I ditch my own home, which is this part by the way. And I go to this place that looks like this lake, whatever there is. While air slides through me hands, I hear all the 97 of the FBI agents. I have to kill them all, but they often have fights as well, and they often kill each other, so let's hope I survive the FBI agents, and hopefully maybe I could be friends with them. No! Ooh. That's how I live my days every day. No, seriously, let me just say my really sad story. I live every day with the FBI knocking on my door saying FBI open up. So I run all the way past my house. I realised that I was in a air, so I landed right next to my house hoping they'd fled, but they hadn't. I was there, stranded on top of my house, not knowing what to do. Until now. I'm gonna kill all the FBI people before they even get here. I don't live in a hotel. I then get back into my battle bus and I jump out right at this town people call Shifty Shafts. I don't know why they call them Shifty Shafts, but I was too scared to go in because I heard FBI agent, poor FBI agents live there, whereas rich people live over there. They're trying to steal me gold. I know they are. So I run away, never come back. But then I find myself on the mountain with my one gun. And a map. Ooh. Ooh. And a medkit. These weren't even. What are these? Are these what rich people use in Western times? What are these? What are these? Let's get me 6-shooter out. Let's start raiding their place. I come out with my gun. Hoping to shoot somebody. But then, when I realise what I'm doing, I shoot a fish. That was my only dinner, and I like to eat fish alive. No. But then I realised who the fish was. It was my long lost friend, Alfredo. Alfredo is my best friend. So then I venture on, carrying more 6-shooters on the way to go kill them people who disturbed me. Then realise what people have been doing in Shifty Shafts. They've been bringing up dirt from the whole world, and that's why it's all green apart from this place. They're trying to get all the dirt and empty it into the ocean blue. I can't let them do that. I then go to this house, which I feel like somebody might be in. But I'm not afraid. It looks like they are having a fight. This gives me perfect time to raid their houses, the richer people who live down here. That's it. I found it. The one thing that can actually break the thing. What is this? I mean, what is this? What? Ooh, I don't think I like that. I'll just pretend I never went in there. I come out with what the hell is this? But then I realise that somebody might be in this house with me. But before I realise that I might die, I realise that I won't die. Because he's not in the house. I then throw down my shotgun. I take out my other shotgun. And I bring out my dynamite. And I'm ready to blow the house down when I realise that my father... No, I know who you are. My father is dead. My donut's dead. My dynamite is dead. I can't believe what's happening to me. I keep getting forced to leave my house and move from town to town, but they seem to only have the same places. What do you mean? I then moved to this place they call Tilted Towers, but then I realised only shortly after that that's where all the rich people live. All the people. All the people. All the people who are the FBI. It's scarring for me. They killed my father. I know they did. I know they did. So I'm going to get revenge. But I then realised that there's no more place for me to go but the tech place to steal something called a backbling or an upgrade in robot parts or my hometown. I then realised that all the FBI agents are going to get new guns, so I then head back to my hometown, Paradise. But then I realised that all the FBI agents have took over it, but left a junk place where nobody lives. I then go dive into the junk place where nobody wants to live. I think they see me, but I also think they thought I was a comet, and nobody likes comets. After all their friends who lived at Depot, worked at Depot, died, they didn't want to explore it for radioactive parts. My father is dead. I'm going to get revenge on the man who did this. Or woman, I don't know. I then realised that they've got this rusty old bit. Then realised this is the perfect place for me to live. But then I throw tomatoes at the disgusting new things that live here. But then I realised that there's mustaches on them tomatoes, just like my father. My father was called Mr. Tomato Head, but then he was killed by Mr. Potato Head. And then the burger man killed Mr. Potato Head. And I'm crying. I'm over it. Now, we'll get revenge. I get the dynamite, and I want to, oh my god, they're making hybrids. That's the Triceratops, that's the Nechosaurus, and that's the absolute mighty god Thor, god of radioactive mouths. I then realize that this person's watching. I'm watching from distance, where a person lay. I get in and I fire. They notice me. I run in fear that they'll catch me. But then later realize that they won't catch me. I go round the long way, hoping they won't notice I'm here. But I have a sense that they'll follow me. A sense that is not ignorable. I found a rifle. I've never seen this before. I then go try to see if I can find that guy who hid. Stand in plain sight of what's there, but then I'm not afraid to go get it. I stole this guy's 6-shooter. Hope you've met your match. Shoots into the camera. I then stumbled across a town. Not an abandoned town, an in-use town. Well, kind of in use. It's kind of abandoned, kind of in use, kind of terrible. But then I discover future tech. I then realize that it's a suit. And put it on. Ready to go. I crouch down, hiding inside a bush, Can't really snipe from in the bush. See this guy built in the distance. I bandage up. greatest inventions yet made. I aim my rifle, but he's too fast, too strong, too crafty. And then he pulls out an umbrella, but not just any umbrella, a webbrella. Everybody knows that the webbrella is the most amazing umbrella in the world. It's time to win back my homeland. Cue some intense music. It's the worst music ever. I'll probably edit some music. Somebody's there, ready to snipe. They don't realise that's come from below. But do they? Nobody knows. I didn't think about lighting dynamite, but he's too high. I won't reach him. So I then go up the mountain. Very slowly. It's really hard actually to do this. Mountain climbing gear isn't invented yet. I miss every shot. I reload all my guns, except in my defeat. I won't win this battle, but I'll try. I then realise that there's only 13 people left, hiding in plain, or not in plain sight. I then realise there's bandages. I open the door in regret. But I had to collect materials. I have nothing. the terrible singing I do later on, yeah, that's just ignore it, because yeah, it's really bad. I couldn't hear what I was singing to. Yeah, so this is how I feel when you get killed by a John Wick skin in season 6. It really hurts, yes it hurts, getting killed by a John Wick in season 6. Now the FBI's in my house and it really hurts. This is how I feel right now, I'm crying, no, no,